Hi, this is wpholder, the Ukrainian guy who will help you with your website. You can ask me for help by email in description under this video. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe and click like. Today, I want to show you how to work with Divi contact form builder and how to create beautiful forms for your website. If my video helped you, you can say thank you by leaving some donation to support me. All info is in the description area under this video. Okay, let's imagine we have section like this and we want to create form here, which will be not subscription form like this, and it will be fully working contact form. Okay, we should enable Visual Builder. Let's wait a bit. And we should scroll to our section. Okay, here it is. Let's delete this one. Copy our title. Make it looks more beautiful. Copy our title and rename it to contact us. Yeah. And now let's make it white. Great. Now we can add our contact form module. Contact form. Great. We added our contact form and it's already working. Like, you can leave it as it is and it will be okay. All you should do is go to email section and write here your email. So your email address at gmail.com, for example. So let me put this title to the left side. So that will be better. Great. So how to edit this form? You can add new fields, you can edit exciting fields. So to edit field, you should click on this icon. And here is the title of the form, name title, which will appear here. You see? So it can be some placeholder title, doesn't matter. Here will be type which you want. There is field options, which you can set up settings like minimum length of the letters, of symbols. Yeah, I forgot word. Maximum length. So this is for required fields, and so you can do better validation. So for example, if your field is phone, it's obviously you don't need 0 minimum length. You need something like 8, I think. I'm not sure how much numbers in your country in phone. This is just example. So let's check other settings. All its symbols yes, no, and you can configure it and make it require or not. How I make it for my clients, usually I just configure a field and make it require or not, because people are not sure, you can't be sure how your clients will write field information in your field, so it should be the simpler validation possible to accept more, to avoid all issues you may create. Okay, so there is type, which you can make it email field, so validation will be for email. Text area, there is checkboxes, and to add checkboxes you just add this plus button and write your checkboxes like 1, 2. Okay, you see, you can write radio buttons, which will be the same as checkboxes. Yeah, okay. And there is drop down, which you can do same as just before, just add your items and drag and drop them. Okay, so let's make it input. There is conditional logic, so you can enable it and disable. This is for more complicated solution. For example, you want, if person type their address, you show some field like I can't imagine. I'm sorry. Like in my experience, I had conditional logic for events, websites where users wanted to create something like, do you want beverages and food? Yes, no. So if yes, show field which you want. If no, show nothing. Okay, so something like this. So you can implement something like here, like rules. If email address is empty, enable, no. Oh, sorry. If email address is empty, relation is not empty. Okay, let's save and take a look how it works on front end. Okay, you see email address is empty and field not shown. So let's fill it. Like, okay, we have our field. You see, it's simple conditional logic. So additionally, you can add new fields, like add new field, and same change title, change rules, all you want title. So let's check other settings like here is link, here are design. If you want to form full width, input full width, just go into design layout and click make full width or not full width. So this is the way how you can adjust the fields, make full width. And if you want to change styles, don't change styles in each item. Don't do it. You should go into design, but we will talk about it a bit later. So here, nothing to write. Success message. This will show after successful submitting. Submit button is for button this, like send. Okay, email. This is your email address where you will get emails. Redirect. This is redirection, which client will see after a successful submitting page. So he submit form, and you can redirect him to some thank you page, like yes, and write link. Okay, or to some other link. Spam protection, I just use basic captcha with this like this. It's more than enough to protect from robots. And from some spammers which do it manually, you anyway will not avoid it. It's just the way. Yeah, so you want to change the design, you go into design settings to change design for all fields at once, so they all should look same. And if you will change design for each field, you will make crazy. You will be crazy to change it unique for each field. Okay, so you can change here like background color, white, black. You see, so let's just make it a bit better. Focus background color like this. Okay, background color I want like this. Focus background color I want white. Focus text color. Yeah, I want text color to be something like gray. Yeah, and focus will be black. If you use margins, you can add paddings, but I like default Divi paddings. Okay, the font size, letter spacing, so there are a lot of design settings for text, for title, for captcha. Captcha, if you want, you can make white, black, so it's open to you. The most important for Divi default form, you want to change this ugly blue button. So just go to button, click custom styles if you didn't configure it in customized sections. Otherwise, it would be your global style. And here you can change it to be a bit better. Like button color, use background. Yeah, I will just set up some random colors, so it anyway will be better. Okay, great, show button icon now. And what we can do, border width, advanced. Here you can write some CSS, contact button, padding left 50 pixels. This doesn't work here. Oh, work, great. Padding right 25 pixels. buttons. Okay, let's make it 45 and 45. Okay, it looks better for me. Uh, Much better than just blue button. So, I think that's all I wanted to tell you. It's nothing difficult. You can add as much fields as you want, and it's nothing complicated. If you want conditional logic, just enable it and make like if font is equal, doesn't equal, greater, less. So if, for example, this field less than 10, if it's numeric field, it will not show, or show if it's empty or not empty. If it contains some title, it will appear. Let's check how it contains. It's really good to show you. Okay, save, refresh. Let's see. Okay, our field is empty, like font, yes. And here you see we write anything. Oops, we don't see the field. Like, yeah, we shouldn't, of course. So here is my email, will appear this field, and we write title. Great. Exactly, if we write title, we see this field. If we write something different, sorry, it still has title. Okay, it doesn't appear. So I really hope you will get better understanding about Contact Us form. And if you need help to create some custom form for you, I am always happy to help. Unfortunately, Divi form can't fit all needs of my clients, so I use also WP forms and Contact Form 7 plugins, Ninja Form. I love these three plugins the most. And unfortunately, there are no easily integration with Zapier, for example, or some other apps. So you may need additional plugins. But if you want some basic form with some logic, with some basic fields, which will just send email to your address, it's easy to do. If you have questions, you can ask me in comments. I'm happy to help. If you need me to do the form for you, you can contact me by mail in the description area under this video. So feel free to contact me. Have a good day. Hope this video helped you, and hope you can donate me. Yeah. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.